everybody, it's the budgeting flight attendant and welcome to another cash envelope stuffing. I have some good news to share with you guys. I'm engaged. I remember talking in my last video about how my relationship now is the first one I actually see like having a future, therefore that's why I bought a family envelope, and now I'm so glad that I did. Where is it now? Yeah, I bought this family envelope, and now I'm so glad that I did because, I mean, now I'm gonna be saving up for a wedding. Oh my gosh, how funny, timing-wise. It was a really cute proposal. He came with his son to Washington State with me to visit my family. I guess while he was there, he asked my dad for his blessing during a morning walk. They worked together to find like a hiking spot for us because I love to hike, and so he wanted to take me on a really gorgeous hike. He found one, got lost on the way there, and the road was so bumpy. My mom was there too, and I guess she knew about it too, but we were getting so nauseous. It was like a little short 1 mile hike, and it started raining halfway down, and so needless to say, it was not a really good proposal day, but by the time I got down there, it wasn't planned, but his son actually tripped over a branch and fell. At the time, he was looking in his backpack after we got to the view, and he goes, "Can you check him out, make sure he didn't get any scratches or anything?" And I said, sure. So I checked him out and didn't see any scratches, and so I said, he's fine. I turned around, and he was holding this ring. And so the hike was all worth it. I think it's a really gorgeous ring. It's really sparkly. It's kind of, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but he did good. He did really good. It's a little big for me. There's a little gap there, so we do have to get it resized, but I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm so excited to be part of his family. Like, now they're gonna be my family, and it just makes me so happy. Okay, so now into the cash envelope stuffing. As you guys could probably tell, my iPad isn't here, and the reason for that is because it is downloading iOS 16 point whatever. So I didn't get it here in time, so we're just gonna do it without it. I did not predetermine my numbers. I'm basically gonna show you kind of what goes on behind the scenes while I try to budget what cash I have, because I don't really do it with a calculator or anything like that. I just pull out all the cash, and then I just physically put aside some cash when I decide how much I wanna put into each category. So anyway, you'll see as I go here, but let's just count how much cash we have here. I believe it is 1,176, but let's double check. That one is spent. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me double check that. Some of these stick together. So, because there's 2 brand new from the ATM, which is nice, but not for counting. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. Is that where I left off? This count might be off by the end of it. I don't know. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. 20, 40, 60, 80, 900. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Yep, it was accurate. So here we are. Okay, so first thing I usually do is my wallet envelopes when I'm trying to figure out my budget. So groceries is still missing. I am here at my fiance's house, so I'm gonna be budgeting a lot more for groceries because boys eat a lot. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. For now, I'm just gonna do 200 for groceries. So because I'm missing an envelope for that, I'm just gonna set it to the side. And I decide to be kind of in control of, you know, the grocery. It's just kind of my way of helping out around here. This is his house. He pays the mortgage, he pays the bills. And so the least I could do is groceries. Spending. So his son's birthday party is this weekend, and I do not have a present for him. So I want to get him a present, and I also want to help contribute to the party a little bit. So maybe I'll do 140, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. And again, you guys, I might change my amounts as I keep budgeting, but this is just how I do it because it's clear as day right here. That I just divide the cash. And normally I will just kind of, I mean, I do use a calculator, but I will physically take the money, and once I decide on how much for a category, I put it to the side and subtract that from the total. So, all right, there's spending. Beauty will get 20. It's just what I'm deciding. Parking, I don't really need to stuff that. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to stuff that. Work clothing, I will put 20 in this one. Layovers, I'll put 20. Gas, I'll put, I'll just do 20. I don't think I'm gonna need more than that anytime soon. Okay. So then, moving on to the binder. All right, first category is home. So I did take money out of home because I am paying $650 in rent for, well, okay, so $325 in rent for the second half of August because I started the lease on August 15th. And then the deposit is also $325. So I actually already gave her $350, but she prefers me to pay in cash, which I understand. So I only paid $350 over Zelle because I'm not in the same state as her right now, but I'm gonna put aside 300. There's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300. So that's gonna be for her. When I see her. And so I subtracted the $650 from the 1,000, I think it was 1,115, I could be wrong, but what was left over in here, what was, you know, what was subtracted from that. So now we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 10, 15. So there's $815 in home. And I usually just move to the savings challenge at this point. So I'm gonna pick something that will only take 20s this time. Let's see. I'll do, I see 280, but I wonder if there's a smaller, just because we got a lot going on this week. I don't. All right, we'll go ahead and do 280. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. Just do first color I see. And that's something that I like to count at the end of the month sinking funds update, so I just leave that like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna be going into kind of the less expensive envelopes, like the less important, what I might only contribute $1 or $2 into. That's what I'm gonna do now. So, we'll start with K. Sometimes I just give her $1 and I feel bad, but I got life happening, so I need to just, at least she's, you know, at least I'm getting something in there for her. Well, now she has 20, 40, 65, $71. This is for her college or just her future, whatever she decides to do. I'm gonna set that one aside because when I end up with the bigger bills, I'm gonna consider that. Oh, this is another, okay, so I forgot I got a envelope for my car bill. So let's see, how much do I have here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. Okay. I think I'm gonna put 100 in here. Because it's due on the 1st and it's $320.73. So I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of help here, a head start. All right, YouTube is one where I will just put $1 in it right now. Ooh, this one is torn. Ew, I'm gonna save that one for one that I'll probably need a bill exchange the next time around, so I'm just gonna put that one to the side. All right, so YouTube has $1. Okay, next car, that'll only get $1, because I mean, I wanna pay off the Subaru first before I buy a new car, but I do want to make use of this envelope a little bit. So $1 in there. Okay, family and emergency fund, they are ones that I might try to put some bigger bills into, but let me go back in here. Okay, so I did the, all right, clothing will get 1. So clothing has 20, 30, 5, 36. Veneers will get 1. That one's definitely not important in the near future. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, $82 in veneers. Medical, oof, I do have a medical bill due. I'm gonna put a 10 in here, because it is $100 and something cents, but here's 50 just for now. I'll try to pay it with the paycheck on the 30th, or if I have anything left over, I'll put it in medical. Let's see, did I stuff all these? Okay. Tech will only get 1. $20, $40, $60, $85, $91. $91 in tech. health, I did buy some supplements. Let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I might do yeah, I'm just gonna do $1 in this one too. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 in health. Phone, I do need to update my phone soon. 220. Okay. Let's do, I'm just gonna do a 5. 225 in phone. For me, is just gonna get 1. So now for me has 100, 20, 41. Car maintenance. I do need to put something in here. I'm gonna put 20 in car maintenance. Taxes, I'll just put I will put, gosh, this is hard. I might have to take some out of groceries or spending. I think I could probably save there. So maybe I'll just take 20 from taxes, or into taxes. And then pilot, I definitely need a 20, so okay. I'm getting my grocery bills. I'm taking out 20, putting it into pilot. So pilot now has 20, 40, 60. And then, so now for groceries I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. So I think that's all of these. Let's see, let me go back to medical. I'm gonna put all the ones in medical. 1, 2, 3. So medical now has, gosh, this little ripped up one. I'm gonna put in between some bills. 20, 40, 53 in medical. So now I need a little less than $50 to pay that medical bill. So now, so that's groceries. Okay. So now I have left the emergency fund and family. I'm just gonna put $20 in emergency fund for now. If you guys are, if this is like the first video you're seeing, I've been, you know, filming for a couple years now, but I did take a big break, and in that time, I lost a bunch of envelopes, and I just never really got an emergency fund envelope again, and I think I spent my emergency fund or something. I don't know what happened to it. The budget was basically non-existent in that break. So I had to get a new emergency fund envelope, so that's why this is starting from 0. And then family, I'll do 10. So, and there's, you guys, I'm kind of feeling a little overwhelmed now. And again, this is a good recap if you are new as well. So I'm a flight attendant right now, and I'm saving to go to flight school, and to go to get my private pilot's license, it would cost me 13 grand. And the savings challenge in here is what that's for, and also that pilot envelope in here. So I'm trying to save up for that. Now I'm engaged, and now I need a wedding. So I'm also trying to save up for that. So I'm just a little overwhelmed because I don't have all this money. Those are both very expensive things. If you guys, start watching my videos all the way through to start getting my watch hours in, and also comment so that it drives a little bit of traffic to my channel so I could get more subscribers, and hopefully I could get monetized at some point soon. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this cash envelope stuffing video. If you have any wedding tips for me, that would be great. If you have any encouraging words, please put them in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.